'64 Blue Stingray when I was 7 years old, born in '57. It lasted 2 weeks. We lived across the street from a park. Kids used to ride wheelies down the street all the time, and they were just a hot commodity. Everybody wanted the new Stingray. So homeowners insurance, we went back to the store and got another one. We got a lime-colored one. I liked that even more. It was like my favorite. So 3 months later, when that one got stolen, my parents said no more Stingrays. I got a black one-speed 26-inch bike, nothing fancy at all. And, within a year I had a sparkle gold seat on it and a high sissy bar and a front fork. I just chopped it all up and made it into a big chopper. And I had it through high school. No one ever stole it. Right? I think we left it out in the alley. It was the last thing we did, and, finally someone took it. A funny story about the green mini twin is my old football coach from high school called me up and he said, they have a bike like what you're looking for near where I live in a garage sale. He goes, but it has 2 seats. I'd been looking for one of these for a few years and my heart started pounding. I'm going, well, where is it? He goes, well, it's a giant complex. I'm not exactly sure what address it's at, but everybody's participating in this sale. So I'm at work. I go, well, I'm going to lunch. I might be a little late. And I bolt out there, and I'm driving around Naperville going through this complex, looking in every garage, and I couldn't find it. So finally I just said, well, I got to get back to work, and I'm leaving. And as I'm going to make a left turn back out onto, the main street, I see it like out on somebody's driveway. So I race over there. There was like nobody even looking at it. And I go, it had a $100 price tag on it. I said, wow, is this cool? I go, I got a set of twins that would love this thing. Would you take 75? They go, oh, sure. So I'm carrying the thing back to my van, literally just wanting to jump out of my skin because I was so excited. Well, when I was a kid, I couldn't wait for the new Schwinn catalog to come out. I would go to my father's store, and there was a Schwinn store across the street. And I just liked looking through them. I was always into them. This is a model of a pea picker, another hard-to-find item. I picked this up at a bike show in Milwaukee. Just some old man had a box full of old models. He had Evel Knievel and stuff like this, and I wish I could have got to him sooner, to tell you the truth. How did I start really having a passion for them? I always liked them. Even as a kid, I would take them apart and make bicycles built for 2 and put sissy bars on them. I'd take the front forks off and weld down long forks to make an easy rider, chopper type thing. And basically I was just down on Oak Street Beach, and I saw someone riding a cotton picker, and I was just sitting on it, and I go, oh my God, I always wanted a cotton picker. I found one, and that's all I wanted, and then I came across another one, and next thing you know, I was putting up little signs everywhere in grocery stores and taking ads out in the paper and on the phone all the time, just, looking for them. And it didn't really end. It's sort of a passion/sickness. This was a major thing, 63 and 64, an engine you can put on your bicycle, usually on a Stingray, that was made by Mattel. The Mattel Vroom engine. It has batteries in it. You turn the key and the engine noise comes on. These are pretty cool. Guys that collect are always looking for those. Yeah, I would, change the configurations every few months, put different ones towards the front so you could take a look at them. See which colors look best in a row. Sometimes you'll even wake up in the middle of the night, to go to the bathroom, just kind of look in the room, turn the light on. Okay, they're all still there. Probably the most expensive ones no one knows about because no one will admit it. Usually when you go to a bike show, from what I've heard and been talking to people lately, they'll bring a bike that's a high-dollar bike, and they'll be asking $2,000 for it or something like that. And everyone will ooh and ah and look at it all day and say, no, I'm not going to pay that kind of money. And then the guy that's selling it, every single guy that looked at it calls him the next day. And then they'll buy it over the phone or have it shipped or do something like that, because then not everybody saw him fork out the money for it. I've had people buy a bike from me and they'd send me the money for the bike and they'd go, please don't tell anybody what I paid for this. And I have no problem with that. I just say, it was between me and him. I've seen people hate each other over it. Seriously, most guys are pretty cool and they enjoy it and they're happy for you if you found something. And there's like some guys that just, if you get something nice, they hate it and they hate you for getting it and for them not getting it. because it's really a group of people where everybody wants the same thing. And sometimes that just causes hard feelings. But I do love them. And that's why a lot of people get aggravated with me, because they're always calling me to try to sell them. And I won't sell them. And most guys that I know that are in this, they just get them and move them and make money on them and on and on. And I'm not into them for the money. I'd rather just have the bike. You know, I can go to work and earn money, but I can't earn a 64 Lime Deluxe Stingray.